Hi everyone and welcome back. I finally have a copy of Namjoon's Right Place, Wrong Person album. This copy I got from Indigo, so it is the same as a Target and it has one exclusive photo card. I decided to go with this version because it was much cheaper for me, to be honest, to order from Indigo than to order from Weavers. So this is what I went with, and I did not expect it to be this big. I honestly thought it's gonna be much smaller, but it has kind of like an interesting sleeve. A lot of interesting doodles too. So let's open this one up and see what's inside. I have not listened to the whole album yet, but I did watch all of the videos that came out so far. Namjoon always surprises me with his music and how versatile he is. He's definitely has a very different sound from what I usually expect from him. So every time he releases something, I go like, ah, yeah, I probably know what it's gonna be. No way. I have no way of telling. Just literally no way of telling what kind of sound it's gonna be. So I'm very excited to listen to the whole album. So far, I think Groin is my favorite song, but I haven't listened to all of them, so I don't know. Lost and Groin, and it's very interesting that Come Back to Me is the song that he performed when he participated in Yoongi's concert. And that was like, he said that it was a demo, it was not really a finalized version of the song. And I still cannot believe that he gave the fans the opportunity to listen to his unreleased song, which is technically like as a single or first track on the album. Well, it's not a first track, it's the last track on the album, but it was like the first single that came out. I still cannot believe he did that. That was super awesome. So let's see what we have here. I'm a bit confused about the size of everything. So this is the first thing. Okay, so this is a lyric book. This is so cool. Okay. I really am looking forward to reading the lyrics. Especially I'm very curious about Domodachi, because it's very reminiscent of Tomodachi, which means a friend in Japanese. So I don't know whether it was spelled like that on purpose, what is the meaning behind it. And yeah, I can see the Japanese lyrics in here, so I'll have to look into that. That's so cool. Even the lyric book is very interesting. Okay, so that is the lyric book. What is this? Is this a poster? Does it have stuff inside? Yeah, this one has stuff inside. So let's see what this one is. I assume this is like a photo book. And his music is like both so casual and so honest. And I think what I gathered from the music video so far is that he's been very open about the way he feels, which is he feels like a normal human being, right? So and he talks obviously about the pressure of being famous and having a lot of focus on him as an artist. So oh my god, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. I don't know why, but this is like, is this a Yoongi reference? I'm just joking, okay. But yeah, it's very retro, very candid, very low-key. He's just being himself. And yeah, it's so cool. I think it takes a lot of courage to do something which is so candid and unedited and so realistic. We see a lot of idols, you know, usually having very sophisticated concepts for their photo albums, for their comebacks. We see obviously a lot of, you know, elaborated designs, makeup, costumes. This one looks very true to Namjoon being a human. I hope whatever I'm saying is making sense, but I had a feeling as if it was very candid, like very honest, in a way that, you know, I really like how every single member of BTS has their own style, and their styles, their personal styles, are very different from each other. You know, if you've been watching my unboxing videos, that Yoongi is my bias, as well as Jungkook. And for Yoongi, has such a raw emotion always in his work. And when he talks about good or bad stuff, very often it's just like very raw and edited. It's like a force that takes you and, you know, sweeps you away like a wave. But for Namjoon, even when he talks about the same things, like being uncertain, his future, like trying to live his life as, you know, as a person, he does that in a very different way. And I just cannot help admiring, honestly, cannot help admiring him. What is that, like, also like pictures? It's like a wedding. You see very casual, like everything, even like you look at the details you see, it's as if it's, you know, they were just playing around and they're like, dresses are dirty, pants are dirty, this guy is just staring elsewhere. It's very, has very unedited feeling. And I've seen this picture before online. I want to say, I don't know how they did this, but this is my favorite. He's just basically showing that he's like, he's just human. He's just one of many. You see? It's like very candid. Oh my gosh. I'm dying. This is the best. Okay, I take my words back. This is my favorite photo so far. Yeah. So it was very interesting. Once again, I was surprised, and I think it's once I read the lyrics and listen to the rest of the songs, I think I'll have maybe more coherent thoughts. Maybe not, but I'm really impressed by the way he was not afraid to do this. Like, just be himself, like, be so casual, open, and not, you know, I don't know how to, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense, but he's just being himself, and he's showing himself as he is. Imperfect, maybe self-conscious, censuring himself, very candid, but also being like, yeah, I'm just human. Here we go. That's it. So, wow. Okay. So what we're looking for? Oh, here's an actual CD. I might need this if I want to listen to his music. So 2 postcards. Ooh, nice. They're nice. As you can see, no makeup, nothing. Well, maybe there is a light makeup. It looks very good. Okay, and we have all of these photo cards. I do not know which one of this is a extra special photo card for Target/Indigo, but that's what I've got. And I think this one might be my favorite out of this. Here we go. Very cool. I like this better. So that's it. And this one just looks like a file folder or holder or something. And that's it. Please let me know what you think. I don't think I will be buying any more copies of this album. I originally intended to buy the digital one, from Weverse, but then decided to go with the Indigo one, and I'm very happy. And as always, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time in my next unboxing, whenever that happens. Thank you, take care, bye!